Now, Your Highness, normally I wouldn't complain, but how do you think the other humans from the other side of this town will react when they realize that one of their human comrades is here in our kingdom? I kinda have to agree with Milo on this, Andre. They'll think of me as your prisoner. But, Adam, I thought you loved living here. Oh, yes, I do, but from what I've known, humans will not exactly give up their greed. And if they find me here, things could get a bit deadly. But Adam, don't forget, we actually want to try and make peace with the humans, not destroy them. Yeah, that's right. I'm so old that sometimes I even forget. I don't even know why I'm complaining. I'm sure everything will come into place soon. I know we've gone through some hard times, but I'm positive we'll pull things through. Right you are, my dear. Right you are. What? Are you guys seriously okay with this? Paul, don't forget that some of the humans actually try to slaughter us and abuse us because they see us as complete and disgusting freaks. Why, they even ruled the earth before we came into town, because they may have the brains, but we are superior than them. Are you seriously just gonna let them wander free? Milo, I don't understand. Where are you getting at? I'm telling you where I'm getting at, knothole. The reason our kingdom is strong is because of the power that we have. But if the other humans decide to wage war on us, we should become more powerful. Don't you at least agree with me on that, Paul? Uh, General Milo, need I remind you that I am the king of our colony, which means that I make the rules. And I'll tell you one thing. Adam here is no traitor to our kind. He is the ambassador. My parents trusted him when he first arrived to Mutant City, and I still trust him to this very day. Yeah, that's true. Also, there's one more thing you should know as well. Our kingdom isn't strong because of power. It's because of when we work together, Milo. That's what makes our kingdom strong. And from the way you're acting, it sounds like you'll do anything to get power, meaning that you'll just eliminate anyone who gets in your way. Which is exactly why I made this one sacred rule for our kingdom. And need I remind you, that rule is, mutant shall not kill mutant. So until we find a way to resolve to a peaceful solution in this mess, I suggest that you should take a day off or two until you get yourself together. Do you understand? Yes, Your Majesty. Paul? Don't you think maybe you were a bit rough on him? Well, I didn't think so. I was just reminding him. Now, don't worry, Andre. In time, General Milo will come to his senses. I sure hope so. 'Cause like it or not, Charlotte, Milo was starting to act like my grandfather. And that bird didn't care about anyone but himself. Yeah, well, let's not forget. I'm pretty sure he won't break your one sacred rule. You are most certainly right, Adam. How could a mutated Pegasus like him start up like a roar or something? Well, General, how'd he take it? He's still stubborn as ever, Sergeant. I'm starting to think he's not fit to be a king. If Paul thinks a war won't happen, then I'll give him one. Whoa, sir, don't you think that's a little bit drastic? I mean, we could possibly get arrested for treason. Who cares about treason, Buck? Only I see the truth in those humans. If I manage to conjure up a war with the humans, and then maybe, just maybe, if Paul gets obliterated in the battlefield, I can take over the mutant kingdom and rule it as its new king. I don't know, sir. This sounds like a bad idea. Don't be absurd, soldier. Power conquers all. So are you with me, or are you against me? I'm with you to the very end, Milo. Good. 'Cause this kingdom needs a strong and decisive leader. And no one is going to stop me.